Hey guys, welcome back into another video. In this video, I'm gonna tell you about how to create a desktop applications using Angular. Using Angular, we can create a desktop application very easily. So for that, you need to come into your Angular projects folder. After that, you need to run one command, that is npm install @angular installed as globally is recommended to be there. It represents to you are installing Angular version globally. So here after that you need to add slash and add CLI @latest, so that it will install the Angular CLI latest version. So after that, I have done this process, so I will not continue there. You can just click and install that part. So it will basically create an environment for the Angular CLI version, so that you can use ng command here, which is used to do the things for Angular only. So after that, after the installation of npm, we need to create a, new project here. Okay, new simple project, so that we can test our desktop applications in there. So here you need to ng new command. You need to type ng new and your application name. Like here I am creating create desktop app. Okay, and I will write app here as well. Okay, this is enough for now. You can write no strict as well if you want. So I will be writing here no strict. Okay, this will take some time. And creating a desktop application is a like 15 minutes process. So after doing this one, we need to add some files, so that we can build the desktop applications easily. Okay, and for creating applications using Angular or any programming language, Visual Studio Code is recommended. It gives a flexibility to do things. Like in the extensions, we can go here. In the extensions, we can install all the things, like how to create, how to make things easier, like how to structure the code by using pretty extension. You can search here directly from here. You can write pretty and it will show you some extensions. So that's why I'm using Visual Studio Code. Okay, as you can see, pretty formatter. It will take some time, not an issue. As you can see, my folder is created, which is the create desktop app. Okay, and after that, we need to install the electron file, which is npm install electron hyphen hyphen save dev. Okay, what happens here is the electron can be, we are using electron for converting our Angular app into the desktop application. So and electron provides the method to do this. Okay, yeah, some questions will be come in your mind, like what is electron. For the basic information, you can take it as a electron is a tool from which we can create a desktop applications using our web elements like HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and more on like SCSS and other things. So it works with node.js only. Okay, mainly the JavaScript is used to manage the packages, like node.js, npm is also used. So these are the things which is used to create a desktop application using electron. But for Angular, there are some settings that we have to do to create existing applications using Angular. Okay, so for that we need to install npm install electron hyphen hyphen save. So this process is now running. You can skip some parts like 10 to 15 seconds after, uh, you can watch. So here we will be using, what happens here is the electron differentiates between the so-called renderer and the main process. So the renderer process is nothing else than our Angular application. The renderer process is wrapped by our main process that is responsible for the window in which the application will be shown. But we have to create one file here, electron.dev, so that whenever we have to, whenever we are doing, like whenever we are running, when build process will run here inside this folder, which is this one, package.json, where it is, one second, yeah, this one. So it has some dependencies, and here we need to do some changes. So first of all we need to run one command. One second, it's taking lots of time. So as you can see, our application has been installed successfully, which is like, if you see that package installed successfully, then your application has been done. The installation part is done, the creation part is done for your create desktop application. So after that, the one thing we have to do here is we have to install the electron.js here, electron.js package here. So why we have to install here is we were creating desktop application using this electron tool, because electron, as you said, that electron is used to create a desktop application, and that's it for. Okay, so after that we need to write here npm electron install electron, and to save it every time we need to write save dev. Okay, and after that we need to click on it. Not here, yeah, here. One second, we have to go inside one folder. Okay, we have to go inside the create desktop application. Inside that we have to install this one. Okay, we can click on the upwards button, it will do for us. Okay, it will also take some time, so no worries. So that part is also done for npm install electron the hyphen CODES. As you can see, if this is showing, so your installation is done for the electron as well. And after that, one thing we have to do here is we have to go inside the src folder. Inside that we need to create one electron.dev.js file, so that we can create a desktop app every time, creating a desktop window, we can say. So here we need to create a new file, which is electron.dev.js file. Okay, okay, after that we need to click here. After clicking this, we have to add some code. For that code I will uh, give you the link for that same. Okay, um, here we have to add this code. I will explain what this code is and why we are adding it here. So if we minimize this and focus on this, what we are doing here is we are requiring our electron package. Okay, and from the electron package we are getting two things, that is app and browser window components. Okay, so after that we are creating one method. Inside that we are setting window size, which is 800 and 600. In our case we can create uh, normal monitor size image window, we can say. So after that, as you can see, you need to, if you want to change the fav icon, you can change it from here icon section. And the normal url we were using for our data application is the normal localhost 4200 only. Okay, and the protocol is normal http, which is not a secure now, for because we were using development server only. So these are the things which is mentioned in the, okay. So no need to worry at start. uh, so after that, saving this file, and this is done for the development environment. So if someone wants to create like things for the production environment, so there is also one process we need to change things in that. So I'm creating different file in the src folder itself. Here we have to write like electron.prod environment, which is production and JS only. And as you can see, here I'm pasting another code, okay, which is in inside this. If you see, like there are not much changes is there. So for production environment, icon will be like checking from the main directory and the fav icon, okay, which is this one inside the this one, okay. So after that, whenever the windows.load url will be checked, the one thing will came into picture like dir name, and our main file will be rendered, which is the index.html in this case. And that's it. The only that much difference is there. So we have to do some changes in the package.json file inside that, for to run concurrently Angular script, Electron app, as well as ng-sub command. So for that we need to add the concurrently package, which is npm install concurrently hyphen save dev environment. So it will take a little bit time. As you can see, the process is done. Okay, npm install concurrently. No errors were showing here. So after the one process comes here is to add the electron dependency inside, which is inside package.json file. Okay, inside we have to come under the package.json folder. Here inside the scripts we have to add this electron.js file. Okay, what happens here is the this will be whenever our application is run, this electron dev file will be uh, run at start. So after that we have to change the concurrent, change the start section, so that whenever our application starts, the things are run concurrently under the start project. Here we have to add concurrently ng-serve npm run electron command. It will allow us to run ng-serve and npm run electron application simultaneously. Okay, and there is one thing, this comma we have to remove, otherwise error will face error. So all things are done, guys, till here. If you added this ng and start script under the script section of package.json file, so let's run our application. Okay, npm, we have to write npm start under our application folder. It will create new angular application. Okay, let's run this command. and see the magic. As you can see, these both are running concurrently. It will take little bit time, guys. So currently it is rendering. So after the compilation, as you can see, they compiled successfully. This small application will open, which is desktop application. As you can see, like there is no browser or Chrome tab is there. So this is the small applications which will be created, for which we are waiting for. This is the desktop application, as you can see. Okay, and there are some menu applications are also there, menu headers which we can see. Okay, here file, exit, edit, view, windows, help. So to check like changes are happening or not, we can see that create desktop app is running. So let's, so that's it for this video, guys. And I'll be creating more such videos, like how to create a desktop application, how to create a calculator for desktop. So I will be creating in my further videos. For that, you can subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notifications from my channel. So thank you for watching, guys, and bye. We'll meet in the another video.